What's up, y'all? It's your boy Easy back with another video, guys. And in today's video, we're gonna be checking out the upcoming sneaker releases in the month of July. So stay tuned because there's a lot of heat on the first episode of the official list. Before we get to that list, make sure if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, like the video, leave a comment down below. I am also doing a $100 giveaway on this channel. If you're new to the channel, it's something that I do. I give away about $100 to like one of my subscribers, you know, just to thank, you know, everybody that support me and everything, man. Just my way of giving back when I can, man, because I wouldn't be here without you guys. So make sure you do the channel, subscribe to the channel. Also follow me on Instagram at TooEasyOfficial. I post a lot of updates on what's going on, upcoming events, and you get to see a little bit more about me, what I do outside of YouTube. But let's get back to it, y'all. The official list. So starting with July the 1st, we got the Nike Air Max 1 Sport Red. Now, I'm upset about this shoe because, as you see, this is going to be a grade school exclusive pair. And like, dang, man, this would have been a nice shoe to have. Like that color, you know, kind of reminds me of the University Reds that I missed out on. But dang, man, if these shoes were going to come out to the public for like a dope size as well, this is a sneaker that I would have definitely copped. We got two New Balance sneakers. We got the New Balance 9060 Beach Glass Pink, and we got the New Balance 960 Prism Purple. These kind of remind me of the Axe and Bronson collab shoes that came out for the 996. Kind of these loud looking colors. They're cool. I think if I had to choose between both of these, I think I would go with, I'll probably go with I don't know, man, they're both kind of crazy looking, but kind of like the Beach Glass, man. You know, they both cool. The Prism Purple, I mean, they're cool. Actually, I take that back, man. I think I like the Prism Purple more. I just like purple, man, and that orange, and that, they kind of look like the tongue kind of glows in the dark. So I do like it. Definitely unique shoes. Retail for these shoes are both $150 if y'all guys try to cop. The next sneaker we got the Air Jordan 1 KO Low Bread. Now, to be honest, with this shoe right here, I think that it's okay. It's just, to me, it's just okay. Like, you know, it's not, the color pattern is not like how your typical bread one would be like, even a bread low, but it still looks cool. It's definitely a wearable shoe, and of course, you know, it's black and red and white, so you know, you got MJ's main colors on this shoe, so I still think the shoe will probably do well. But there's other sneakers that are coming out that I personally rather get than these, but this is not a bad shoe though. It's not a bad shoe. So if you like this shoe's coming out July the 1st. Retail is going to be $120. Coming out on July the 6th, we have the return of the Nike Air Foamposite 1, the metallic red. An OG classic to some, and foams are cool. I like them. The retail price was always higher than Jordans, at a retail price at $240, which at this point is like some of these Jades, they damn near cost that much money. But these shoes are cool. I don't have any foams anymore in my collection, but you know, if you're a fan of Foamposites, man, they're coming back, OG form. They look cool, man, so let's see how they do. Also releasing on the 6th of July, we have the Nike Air Huarache Runner Light Smoke Gray. Now this shoe actually caught my eye because I really do like the colorway, and I like the retroness look of this shoe. The gray, and I like the little burgundy on the tongue right there. This is a nice runner shoe, man. This is actually a really nice shoe, and I don't have any Huaraches at all. I do know that Huaraches are comfortable, and I like this specific build on this one right here, man. It just looks different to me. So the retail price is $140 if you're looking for this shoe. Coming out on the 7th of July, we have the Nike Ja 1 Amber Glow. This sneaker right here is Ja Morant's signature shoe coming out. Now, I'm not quite sure if the shoe will sell out or not. I think it will because Ja Morant is very popular, and it's a pretty cool colorway, man. It's definitely a nice little basketball shoe. And if you're a hooper and you know you're a fan of John Morant, I mean, I recommend this shoe. You know, it's cool. I like the colorway, and you know, kind of remind me of the PGs a little. Nevertheless, dope shoe. July the 7th if you want to pick it up. Coming up next on July the 8th, we got a shoe that I'm actually really anticipating. We got the Air Jordan 2 Low UNC. Now, this shoe, I don't have any Jordan 2s in my collection, so this would be a nice one to have. Still looking for the Chicago 2s as we speak. That's another shoe I'm trying to get. But these are nice, man. These are clean, man. This is a nice little summer shoe, man. And like, I may have said in other videos, I actually low-key prefer Jordan 2 lows like more than the high. Like, I like how 2 lows look, man. And definitely a clean shoe, gonna look dope on feet. And I don't recall Jordan Brand actually making like a UNC type of Jordan 2. I think they had like a Mellow 2 that came out before in the past. Don't quote me on that. But this right here is a true University Blue type shoe. And also, this is actually a PE that MJ played in, actually. I believe in '86. I believe he played in this shoe, actually. So this is actually a PE that's coming out to the public. So definitely a nice shoe, man. Definitely a shoe I'm definitely wanting to get my hands on. And yeah, man, you know, will this shoe sell out? I'm not quite sure. You know, all UNC shoes typically do well. So, but it is a Jordan 2. You know, people got a love-hate relationship with Jordan 2. Probably more hate than love, but I like 2s, and this is just a clean colorway, man. So definitely on the lookout for this shoe right here. Coming out on the 13th of July, we got the Air Jordan 12 Women Exclusive Brilliant Orange. Now with this sneaker right here, you pretty much have a orange flu game. So if you like the flu games, you pretty much got this shoe right here, which swaps the red with orange. I know they're also coming out with a purple pair. I don't know when. I think it's sometime during the like early fall, I think. But they got the purple pair coming out. That's going to be for everybody. But this right here is going to be a women's exclusive shoe right here. So it's a cool looking shoe. I can definitely see the ladies rocking this shoe right here. But I mean, I feel like they could have just made this shoe for everybody as well, because the shoe doesn't look like a women's shoe at all. It's just kind of like, I mean, you got a retro basketball sneaker, and it's like nothing about this shoe looks like it should be for women at all to me. But you know, hey, I mean, hey, you know, some of the sneakers that Jordan Brand has been releasing been going towards. This shoe's cool, but I think I'm gonna pass on it. But the retail price is $200 if you guys want to check it out. Next, on the 14th, we have another women's release shoe. We got the Nike Cortez University Blue. Another sneaker that does not, like, this shoe doesn't have anything that screams that this shoe is for women. Like, this is also another shoe that's a nice clean colorway that I believe they should have just made it for everybody. Like what is it like what is it about this shoe that should just be made for women? Because also keep in mind that these women releases, they only go up to specific sizes. Like typically most of the women releases go up only to a size 12 in women's, which like that's like a 10.5 in men, I believe. And that's pretty much it. So even if you were wanting to get this shoe, if you're a person that wear like a size 11 or like a 11.5 or 12 in men's, you can't even get this shoe. Like this shoe, and it's a clean shoe, man. But this colorway is another University Blue colorway, which we're gonna get on to that because this month is full of University Blue. But this coming on the 14th. If you want to cop. The next sneaker coming out on July the 21st, which, man, these right here, these are absolute must cop, man. Like this might be, there was one shoe on this sneaker list that I thought was the #1 cop that I need to get, but this shoe right here, man, we have the Nike SB Born and Raised collab Dunk Low in Loving Memory. Retail price is $130. Man, this shoe, I love this shoe, man. This shoe looks so dope. It kind of reminds me of those one SB Dunks that came out this year. I think it was like the Jackie Robinson ones, I think. I think those are SBs, but they kind of remind me of those shoes right there with the colorway. But man, I just love like that iridescent Nike swoosh. Man, just the design, bro. Like, it's like got like some kind of suede mixed with like leather, dog. Like this shoe, bro. This is a nice shoe, man. Like, and it's gonna be hard to get. It's gonna sell out. Probably gonna resell for a lot of money. But man, these are hot, man. These are definitely, to me, one of the best dunks that came out this year, man. Like, these are nice, man. I really like this shoe. So this is a shoe that I'm definitely looking forward to. Retail price $130, July 21st. Coming next, another shoe releasing the same day is a Nike Air Max 1 Clear Jade. I like this shoe, and see, you know, I like this shoe, but look, don't this colorway comes across more of like not saying that it is a woman's colorway, but this colorway right here seems like if they were to put the women's label on it, I can see it being more like that versus like the Cortez or the Brilliant Orange Jordan 12s. Nevertheless though, this is a clean colorway, and I would actually like to have this shoe, man, because I don't have any Air Max 1s, man, and like the Air Max 1s and are like some of my favorite Air Max sneakers, you know. So if I can get my hands on the shoe, I definitely would cop. Also, I like the color that it's like a teal type of color. They call it Clear Jade. I like it, man. It's a unique color, kind of giving like pastel vibes. I would definitely rock this shoe, man. So if I can get my hands on this shoe, definitely cop. The next shoe, which this shoe might still be the #1 shoe that I want this month. We got the Air Jordan 1 High OG University Blue. Now, compared to this pair right here, I don't know which one I don't know, man. I feel like, dang, those UNC toes are really, really nice, man. It's like, dang, bro. This shoe is crazy, bro. I like this shoe a lot, man. I think this shoe is going to start back the Air Jordan 1 you know, craziness and all the pandemonium, all that little stuff once again, man. You know, this is a really clean colorway, and I would actually be very surprised if this sneaker actually sit. Like, if this sneaker sits, then Jordan 1s, as far as I like the June release, it's it. Not saying that's a bad thing though, because it's cool that you got dope sneakers that are sitting. That means if you want the shoe, you really truly want it, you can get it. But back in like, if this was like 2020, even 21, heck, even like any year before that, this shoe would have sold out like just like that. Especially like 2019 and 2020 and 2021, this shoe would have sold out like that and already had like, probably resale would probably been like $450, $500. Because at one point in time, this shoe was that same price right here, which this shoe still held up in value. It's about $400 still, man. So, but yeah, man, the Air Jordan 1 University Blue, definitely a must cop, man. It look dope on feet. Gotta get that shoe, man. I gotta complete the University Blue collection. I like it because you got this one right here that kind of is like the Chicago color blocking. You got this one right here that kind of got like that red toe color blocking. So just another shoe to add to that, you know, that University Blue family of Jordan 1s. Next up, we got on July the 26th, we got the Air Jordan 1 Low OG women's release, the UNC to Chicago. Now, there was a high that came out, I believe in like January of 2021, I believe. They had the high and they had the patent leather joint that came out like, I think in 2020, which I had that shoe, but I actually sold it and kind of regret it. But I got the wrong size anyways. But definitely a dope shoe. I do like it. I'm kind of iffy on getting it because, you know, what's crazy is the high is actually going, it's not going for a lot of money at all. So it's like, if I wanted to, I could just buy the high. I like how the low looks though. It's still dope. But I feel like if you have the high, you might not need this shoe, only because of the fact that it's so similar. Like it's real similar, you know? So, but again, you can spend money on what you like. Me personally, I'm not quite sure yet. I don't have the high, so I could still get this shoe. I do like it though, don't get me wrong. So this might be a shoe that I might have to keep my eye on. I might, you know, I might get these. But retail price is $140, and hopefully, like with the other shoes, these go to extended sizes. Next, on the 28th, we have the Nike Air Max 1 LX Women's Rugged Orange. Another sneaker that I feel like this shoe doesn't come across, like there's nothing that's girly about this shoe, so it kind of confused me why they made this a woman's release shoe, why you couldn't make it unisex. But this is a dope colorway. I actually like this colorway a lot. You know, I love neutral colorways, and it seems like maybe the suede kind of got like a nice like type of like rough type of suede to where it's kind of durable. I like it, man. I like the color. That rugged orange kind of give me like earth tone vibes, like kind of like a brownish type color. So man, I really do like this shoe, and yeah, I would definitely cop this shoe, man. Retail price is $160, and yeah, I would cop these, bro. I actually like these a lot, actually. Coming out on the same day, another shoe that I definitely gotta get my hands on. We got the Air Jordan 1 Low OG Black Toe. Now, something that I did not know until actually I seen photos of this shoe and I did some research on it, is that, you know, there was the black toe that came out in 2016, I believe, that came with the white tongue, right? And I always thought that was how the OG was, but apparently the OG that MJ played in actually had the black tongue. And it's crazy because, you know, he has that iconic picture, you know, with the black toes, you know, around his neck, you know what I'm saying? And like, he had that iconic picture, but I don't know if I just wasn't paying attention, but it has a black tongue. And it's like me thinking that the 2016 pair is how it should be. So when I first seen this shoe, I was like, dang, man, they mess it up, man, because this shoe supposed to have a white tongue, not a black tongue. They don't mess it up. But that's actually how it's supposed to be like. So yeah, so, but this shoe is dope. It's a classic colorway, man, and this is the first time that this shoe is coming out as an OG. So these are a definite must cop, man. I don't have any Air Jordan 1 lows in my collection, and well, I have like an old beat up pair, but it's like it's not the OGs. It's just like one of those little Air Jordan 1 low retro shoes. But man, these right here, these are an absolute must cop, man. Retail price is $140. This is gonna be an interesting shoe because I don't know if this shoe is gonna be hard to get or not. You know, I don't know. A part of me thinks that it will be because it is an OG low, but the OG highs aren't really selling. But this is a dope colorway. But then I'm still kind of, you know, conflicted because of the fact that we just had the washed blacks, and that's a dope colorway, and those shoes are sitting, you know. So of course, and the Lucky Greens were sitting as well. So you had two back-to-back dope colorways of Jordan 1s that were sitting. So will this shoe sit, man? You know, you have MJ's name attached to it as an OG colorway, so you would think it would sell out. So I think that this shoe could potentially sell out. So I would definitely not sleep on this shoe. I would actually do what you got to do to get this sneaker, just because of the fact that, you know, this shoe could sell out. Just like with the, you know, with the Universal Blue ones, with the UNC toes, those could sell out, man. So these are an absolute must cop. One of the main shoes I want for this month, and let's see if I can get these. Coming out on the same day, there's a lot of shoes coming out on the month of July. We got the Air Jordan 6 Low Golf White Khaki retailing for $220. This shoe is clean. I like the shoe. I actually do like this shoe, and I like the colorway. The colorway is dope. It's a golf shoe, so of course, you know, I don't really play golf for real, but there's some people that still wear golf shoes out and just walk around, whatever, you know. And this is a clean colorway, man. I like this shoe. It's definitely clean, man. What can I say? It's just simple, white, and like this type of like pastel looking, like kind of like a mix between like a browse and like a gray color. I can't really tell, man, but you know, I like it. It's a clean shoe and it's cool, man. So it is pretty expensive though for Air Jordan Low to be $220. That's, you know, they're charging like almost the same price as like those University Blue 5s, man, or, you know, but just for a low. And it's not no collab, it's just a golf shoe. So, and actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I think the Air Jordan 1 golf shoes retail for like, I think those were like $150, $160. I don't think they were retailing for the same price as the OG highs. So them making this $220 to me is kind of suspect. But oh, and for that reason alone, I'm gonna pass it because this shoe ain't not worth no $220. But still a cool shoe. If you like it, I love it, buy it. Wrapping up the month of July, we have another shoe that I actually have my eye on that I actually really do want. We got the Air Jordan 3 Palomino, retail price $200. Man, these right here is such a, I'm trying to tell you this right here. Another shoe that I'm gonna be wearing a lot. Like this shoe right here is one of them sneakers that I like to call a grown man shoe. You feel me? Cause like I can see a grown man like wearing like this Air Jordan 3 and not feeling like, you know, he's like, I don't know, like hindering his grown look or whatever, you know. I can see a grown man wearing this shoe, you know, like, but of course, you know, but of course, like I can see, you know, anybody can wear this shoe though. It's not like, you know, you can't wear this shoe, not a grown man. But the colors, the earth tone looks on this shoe, man, I just love it, man. It got that nice like suede on the tongue right there. I believe the whole shoe is like suede, but that suede on the tongue, man, looks really nice, man, you know. So this is definitely a dope colorway. Definitely more of a fall type of shoe. So it's interesting that this shoe's coming out in July. But nevertheless, man, I like it, man. You know, that Palomino, that's the, you know, on the Jumpman and on the back. I just like how all the colors complement each other, man. This is definitely a dope shoe, man. And man, another shoe that I definitely want to add to my arsenal. And yeah, so I definitely got my eyes on these shoes. So these are definitely a cop. And that wraps up all the sneakers that are coming out for the month of July. How y'all guys feel about these sneakers coming out? Which one are y'all picking? Definitely my main ones. All right, guys, so my phone camera actually died. So, but I was saying, yeah, but the main ones that I'm definitely looking forward to copping in July are definitely those SBs, those University Blue, UNC Toe, Jordan 1s, the UNC 2s, and the Palomino 3s. Yep. Maybe one of them Air Max 1s. Those are definitely my, you know, if I had to get those are the ones that I'm definitely like cops that I definitely really want to get. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit that like button. Please subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I got more videos coming y'all way. Thanks for y'all support. We'll see you guys in this video, guys.